It's a pleasure to be here today. Today's January 9th. Today's January 9th, 2014. This marks the 4-year anniversary of the day that I submitted a request to the Rockville Superior Court for equal custody of my 7-year-old, then 3-year-old, autistic child. My goal from the very beginning was shared parenting, no question in my mind. I have absolutely no problem with shared parenting even today, in spite of the horror stories that have occurred. Ricky Wassenberg out of the Family Relations Department in Rockville Superior Court was assigned to our case. She recommended shared custody as long as I was an established massage therapist. At that time, I was in school, so it was impossible for me to establish myself as a massage therapist. I graduated from massage therapy school December 6, 2010. Our trial finished, I graduated from massage therapy school December 13, 2010. Unfortunately, my trial was finished by December 6, 2010. At the end of my trial, I still was not a massage therapist. I got a full-time job December 27, 2010, which was 14 days after my trial ended. Jose Suarez, who was brand new to family court in general, was unfortunately for my son, our judge. 4 months into my career, by Dr. Wassenberg's recommendations, we get our court orders in the mail from Jose Suarez. He took away all but 36 hours per week of visitation with my 4-year-old son. I was given exactly 36 hours a week. All 52 weekends of the year went to my ex. I was given no vacations and no set holiday schedule. My 4-year-old showed signs of regression within 6 weeks. By May of 2011, he had lost all his speech. 4.5 years old, no words, none. The school knew about it. They were concerned, naturally. I was at the school daily, or weekly, explaining the regression of my son. By that time, I was indigent. I still am. I filed for motions to modify this horrific plan for my son in 2011, 2012, and again in 2013. All I want is shared parenting. I lived within 5 miles of my ex at that time. 2013, I finally get the guts to actually represent myself in a full-blown trial once again. That trial went on 2013, June and July and August. 3 days in trial. I had a phenomenal GAL by the name of Charles Wilson out of East Hartford. He did his job correctly. He checked all the references. He declared that shared custody was in the child's best interest. I thought I had this in the bag. Unfortunately, Holly Avery Whetstone denied the 50-50 shared parenting plan because we are considered a high conflict couple. All of the high conflict antagonizing behaviors are from my ex. None are from me. There isn't a single documented case of me ever being antagonistic towards my ex, not one. The opposing party was not able to produce any behaviors that I've exhibited, nothing. As a matter of fact, my ex threw a rock at a social worker who was a friend of mine, assisting me with drop-offs and pickups. That has been confirmed, testified, not questioned. I'm here today because I want the state to adopt a shared parenting law so that people like my ex don't get full custody simply because they don't like me. My son is now 7. I am watching parental alienation happen before my eyes. I didn't mention that Judge Whetstone did change the order, but I don't have any more time. All she did was swap out days. So now I have every other weekend, but I lost all my weekday overnight visitation, all of it. I will never take my son to school ever again. I have 4 overnights a month with my son, and I have 4 hours every Wednesday. That's it. My son has been forced out of group drum lessons, which was essential for his autism therapy. That happened formally during my time. My ex is completely antagonistic. The court has been rewarding him for this behavior by continually denying us shared parenting. So my ex has no incentive to ever treat me with respect. He will continue to get everything he wants. I even offered to pay my ex the same child support that I'm paying as long as I could see my son half the time. I said, look, if you need the money, I'll keep paying you the money. Just let me see Elias half the time. I'm scheduled to re-argue my motion this Monday. And that's it.
Thank you very much. Any questions?
Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for your patience.
Thank you.